Hello, I'm Jason Barron. What is right wing? I'll tell you what right wing is. It simply means that you're not left wing. To be left wing requires indoctrination and education, as they call it. To be right wing does not. To be right wing just means that you follow the natural law and your instincts. Whereas to be left wing, you have to be taught to pervert all your instincts, to go against all of your inborn natural biological instincts. To be left wing, you have to be trained to think that certain disgusting behaviors are not only normal but laudable. Um, that's not. It's not natural to praise disgusting behaviors and stuff like that. So that's why it takes years of indoctrination or education, as they call it, and a constant exposure to propaganda from the mainstream media as well as the institutions of learning. To be right wing simply means that you put your own people first. That's a natural instinct. Put your own race first. That's a natural instinct. You put your own religion first. That's a natural instinct. Um, you recognize beauty when you see it. Um, that doesn't require indoctrination. That's just inborn. And that's what they call right wing. It just means that you follow the natural law. The natural law is how we recognize right from wrong instinctively without any education. Um, so yeah, all these titles, these fascist, Nazi, right wing, far right, all that means is normal, or that you follow the natural law. Um, where I mean, for the most part, I mean, like Nazism, like National Socialism, does have some ideological components to it, which aren't necessarily in line with the natural law. But most of them, most of the National Socialist, that is Nazi beliefs, are in line with the natural law. Most of them, in general. Um, but again, the point is that when they call you right wing, that just means that you're following the natural law. You're following your instincts. You're attracted to your own kind. You are repulsed by homosexuality and race mixing and transgenderism and disgusting behaviors like that, which cause a person to feel appalled and repulsed just by nature. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. So that's why, like, if somebody were to ask me, are you a Nazi, or are you a fascist, or are you, I might say, yeah, I'm a fascist, or whatever, but in reality, I'm just following the natural law and my natural instincts. Um, it does, following your instincts, following the natural law doesn't require a title. You don't have to say, well, I'm a fascist, I'm a Nazi, I'm a conservative, or whatever. It just means that you're, everybody is right wing by default. Like I just pointed out, we're born that way. In order to not be right wing, you have to be trained to ignore your instincts, and in fact, turn your instincts inside out. That's what being left wing is. So again, being right wing just means that you're staying true to how you were born, and your natural inborn instincts. That's the reality of what being right wing is. In other words, normal. I'm Jason Barron. Have a wonderful day. I shall speak to you again soon.